Let's find out what word reference is. Okay, look at this example, right? Okay, so Alex has a new bike. Alex rides the new bike to school. Alex's new bike is pink, as you can see here. This sentence is not really effective. Why? Because we repeat several words here, a word or two several times, actually, right? Like this. Okay, we say Alex, okay, and then we say Alex again, like this, and then this one Alex again. Okay, yeah, so this one is not really effective. Now, to make it effective, then we will have to replace. Okay, what we replace is, yeah, this, for example, this one is a noun, right? So we can replace this a noun with pronoun. So we will not repeat the same words all times. Imagine if you have to write a novel and you will have to repeat this all times, right? Yeah. So you can change into this form, right? So now you can start with Alex has a new bike. Now you substitute the word Alex into she, because as you know, the pronoun for Alex, which is a girl, it means, yeah, then you have to use she. And a new bike, okay, we can replace it with the word it as the pronoun here, right? Yeah. So now the sentences becomes better, okay? And then it's pink. It is pink. Or if you can also still replace this with the word her new bike is pink, or you can make it short into it. Okay, now pay attention to this sentence. Okay, Alex has new bike. She rides it to school. It is pink. Her friends also have bikes. They ride them together to school. They come in different colors and types. Now we have new pronoun here. We have they, right? We have them, right? And we also have another they here. So this is an example what you are going to find in the TOEFL test. Okay, when you substitute a noun like this one, a person, it's clear whether you can always use she or he, because if it refers to a person. But when we refer to thing or things, then it could create a trouble like this. She rides it to school. It means it's clear because we have mentioned new bike. How about this? It is pink. Is the word pink here for the word school or for the word new bike? Okay, yeah. Look at this is also example. Her friends also have bikes. So here when we say they and them, they also refer to the to things. But if we pay attention carefully, then we can find out that the word they here is actually different from the word them here. Because the word they here, it refers to her friends, right? So it refers to her friends. They here, it refers to her friends. Why? Yeah, because it's her friends that write them. And them here means their bikes. Okay? And then they come in different colors and types. So the question is, what come in different colors and types? Her friends or bikes? Okay, yeah. So for this example, it's easy to answer that they here, it means the bikes. Because we cannot imagine if her friends come in different colors and types. So based on this, we can also use this, we can also apply this strategy when we face this kind of example in the TOEFL test. Okay, so like what we are going to discuss here. So when we talk about this, it's much easier. Why? Because we know that when we talk about it here, it means we refer to something singular that comes only one, like this one. When we give example here, we use the word it because it refers to a new bike, only one. But when we use, when we now in the next sentence, we find the word bikes. So they are in plural. So we cannot use the word it anymore. We use the word them, and also we use the word they to replace the word bikes. Okay. So this is what you are going to find in the TOEFL test. So in the TOEFL test, you will find this kind of problem in which you will have to be able to identify whether the word it or they, it's, their, or them refer to which words in the sentence. Okay, so what words is actually replaced by the word it, they, its, their, and them. Okay, so the first thing that you have to remember is that they replace noun. All of these words are pronouns, so they replace noun. And the second one that you have to remember is that it is always for singular, single, or one, but there is for plural. Okay, so let's repeat from the beginning. So one of the problems that you are going to face in the TOEFL test is when you will have uh, to identify the word of reference. Okay, specifically it and they, because both refer to noun. Okay, just like this one, right? Okay, this is the reason. Ini alasan kenapa kita menggunakan word reference supaya tidak terjadi pengulangan kata yang sama. Okay, dan untuk dalam bahasa Inggris, okay, khususnya TOEFL ini untuk pronoun reference yang biasanya ada she atau he itu jarang dites kan, karena it's clear, karena sudah jelas pasti jawabannya lelaki atau perempuan. Okay, so what you have to be careful itu adalah ketika kita bertemu it, okay, ya, atau just like this, it, kemudian juga they. Okay, so the question will be, what does this the word refer to? Okay, jadi it atau they atau them ini mengacu ke kata yang mana? Karena kita sudah tahu mereka adalah menggantikan noun, so automatically we will have to find the noun. And another another rule that you have to remember is that the reference it atau they atau them itu dia selalu datang setelah kata yang digantikan. Tidak mungkin dia datang sebelumnya. Jadi it comes before the pronoun, right? Okay. Jadi automatically the strategy that we can apply is that we will have to read the whole sentence. Jadi kita kita baca kalimat seluruhnya yang mengandung kata it atau they itu, dan kemudian kita coba cari tahu kira-kira kata mana yang digantikan oleh kata itu. Okay? Now the good news is, sesuatu yang harus you also have to pay attention is that first, this is an example of TOEFL reading text. And as you can see on the left here, we have line. Oke, seperti dilihat kita ada di sini ada line, kemudian ada 5, 10, 15. Ada angka 5, 10, 15. It means this is the line number. Okay, so as you can see here, this is line number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. And the TOEFL test, the question will always mention the line. Jadi kita langsung lihat aja like this. The word line, the word them in line 3. Ya, ini kita tahu ini 5, berarti kita tahu ini 4, ini 3. Berarti langsung kita cari dan ketemu kita them. Okay. And then when we already found the word them here, karena sudah ada petunjuknya, refers to scientists, animals, humans, or creatures. Oke, nah kita baca seluruh kalimatnya. Humans train in captivity these friendly creatures which are eager to interact with them. Oke, dan salah satu rumus yang biasa what is it? We can also use to identify this. Biasanya pronoun itu diletakkan sedekat mungkin dengan noun-nya. Tapi itu biasanya, not always, sometimes. Karena di TOEFL tidak mungkin rumus itu selalu langsung baku. Untuk menjebak bisa saja diletakkan lebih jauh. Tapi the strategy that we can apply salah satunya adalah dengan menggantikan referen itu dengan kata aslinya. Oke, kalau kita lihat ini humans train in captivity these friendly creatures which are eager to interact with creatures. Ya, mungkin. Oke, no. And then with humans, yeah, maybe these creatures eager to interact with humans. Lalu dari mana kata scientist? Scientist ini ada jauh di sini. Many scientists think that dolphins closely related to the whales. Oke, jadi dari sini kita ini mungkin sudah terlalu jauh. Karena kita sudah ketemu ada humans, ada creatures. Jadi dari sini kita jawabannya langsung mengerucut antara humans or creatures. Dan dari tadi ketika kita coba when we try to replace the word them, I think the best one is humans. So the best answer for number 1 is C. Okay, yeah. Now let's move to number 2. The phrase their temperature in line 9 refers to the temperature of. Ini their temperature berarti possessive. Okay, ini ada line 9 ya gampang. Ini 10 and then 9. Oh, their temperature. Okay. Now kita baca regardless of the temperature of the surroundings, their temperature always stay about the same. Ini nounnya baru ada temperatures and then ada surroundings. Oke, tapi dari kalimat ini semacam ada opposition regardless. Oke, berarti ini pembanding dengan temperatures their surrounding of the surroundings. Jadi bisa kita simpulkan bahwa surroundings ini not the correct answer. Karena itu kita harus lihat dari kalimat sebelumnya. Kalimat sebelumnya, unlike fish, dolphins have lungs and are warm-blooded. So, dari sini kita sudah tahu bahwa sekarang topiknya adalah dolphins. Jadi, dan dolphins itu pakai S, it means it is plural. Jadi, kita bisa simpulkan that the answer of there ini adalah dolphins. So, B is the correct answer. Okay, now let's see. How about number 3 here? Bagaimana nomor 3 ini? The word they in line 12. Coba kita lihat dulu, right? Ini ada 10, 11, 12. They di sini. Oke, coba kita baca. Scientists have tried to understand dolphin intelligence and they have done research mainly with these two species. Di sini ada kata scientist sebagai noun, ada dolphin sebagai noun. Oke, tapi dari sini kita lihat bahwa dolphinnya tidak pakai S, jadi kemungkinan adalah scientist. Oke, kemudian ini ada kata oceans and rivers. Now look at this. They have done research. Kira-kira kalau have done research itu siapa atau apa? Oke, jadi bisa kita simpulkan bahwa ini dari 4 jawaban ini kita bisa pertama kita buang dolphins karena di sini adanya dolphin bukan dolphins, right? Kemudian oceans and rivers, and then dari the meaning have done research. Berarti kemungkinan the best answer adalah D. Right? Karena scientists have done research. Okay? How about number 4? Okay, sekarang kita latihan cepat. 4, line 14. Berarti ini 15, 14. It makes dolphin look like it is smiling. Okay, the good news ini ada it-nya yang dihitamkan. Berarti ini adalah it makes the dolphin look like it's smiling. The bottlenose dolphin has a short beak. Oke, nah ini pilihannya ada dolphin intelligence research, the bottlenose dolphin and a short beak. Dari kalimat ini, right? Berarti karena ini di awal kalimat berarti kita mengacu ke kalimat sebelumnya. The bottlenose dolphin has a short beak. Ini ada kata short beak, ada juga the bottlenose dolphin. Oke, berarti dari sini kita bisa singkirkan option A dengan option B. Karena ini sudah ada dua kata ini. Kecuali memang dari sini kita belum menemukan kata yang tepat. Sekarang kita gantikan. The bottlenose dolphin has short beak. It makes the dolphin look like. Coba kalau kita bilang the bottlenose dolphin makes the dolphin look like it is smiling. Loh, masa dolphin membuat dolphin tampak senyum? Sekarang kita masukkan a short beak. The short beak makes the dolphin look like it is smiling. Sorry, dari sini kita bisa simpulkan bahwa jawabannya adalah D. Okay, now kita move to number 5. Okay, the word it's ini possessive, right? Tapi ingat, possessive tetap mengacu ke mestinya ini adjektif, tapi adjektif dari sesuatu noun. Tetap aja ini berasal dari noun. Okay, the word it's in line 15. Nah ini, its eyes. The common dolphin has dark band down its long, narrow beak around its eyes. Dari sini kita simpulkan bahwa it's di sini adalah mengacu ke subjek dari kalimat ini. Okay, the common dolphin has dark band down its long, narrow beak and around its eye. That's why jawaban yang tepat untuk it's di sini kita tidak usah cari jauh-jauh. It means B, the common dolphin. Okay, so that's what we call as the word referent, right? So the word referent itu hadir, tidak mungkin mengulang kata. So we have to replace the noun, the subject, the object, or the possessive adjective or the possessive pronoun, right? Kemudian when we replace it, you have to be careful. Why? Karena dalam TOEFL test kita harus hati-hati whether these pronouns refer to either plural or singular. Untuk it dia mengacu ke singular, anda, sementara they mengacu ke plural atau dua. Oke, jadi the strategy that we can apply selalu langsung. Ini ada kata it's in line 15. Cari line number berapa. Okay, and then kemudian don't forget the pronoun it and the possessive adjective it's refer to singular. Jadi mau pakai it atau it's, kita harus cari benda yang singular, tunggal, hanya satu, it's only one. Okay, such as thing, animal, or plant, not human, because we don't use it for human. While the pronouns they and them and the possessive adjectives they refer to plurals such as things, animals, plants, or people. People masih bisa. Karena they ini bisa juga untuk orang. Tapi kalau it's, no, we cannot use it. Okay, and then always read the phrases or the sentences before the pronoun. Jadi kalau pronounnya ini datangnya di sini they, kita cari di belakangnya. Ini phrase-nya. Kalau tidak ketemu, ya kita cari di just like this, it makes the dolphin. Berarti kita harus cari kalimat sebelumnya. Jadi kita bisa temukan di phrase sebelumnya or the previous sentence. And then look carefully for the only plural nouns or singular nouns, depending on the pronoun or the possessive adjective. Okay, ya. Jadi kita harus cari di si kalimat itu ada berapa nouns, ada apakah itu singular or plural. Dari situ bisa kita simpulkan. Kalau kita adanya it, berarti yang kita cari adalah singular. Yang plural kita ignore. Oke, baru kemudian kalau memang ada 2 atau 3 kemungkinan, then all we have to do is seperti yang tadi di sini, right? Kita masukkan kalimat noun-nya itu di sini. Kita gantikan the reference-nya itu dengan kata yang mungkin jawaban yang betul. Like this, it makes the dolphin look like it is smiling. Dari sini kita tahu bahwa ini bukan the bottlenose dolphin-nya, tapi justru adalah short beak-nya yang membuat that makes the dolphin look like smiling. Okay, so that's for reference in the TOEFL. This is the science in TOEFL test. Okay, now let's do the exercise one in your book. Okay,